Interestingly enough, not really aligning, of course, as we've been seeing a lot of the Azami and Solus bans, but this time,
the analyst desk said both of these teams not really playing this map routinely, so both of them going to have to give over that respect. Post plant position here for Dream as well, but so many opportunities for W7M to try and wrap, especially from the Dragon position. Volts will take down Sweater. JV W7M members up to Julio to try and clutch this out in the 1 versus 2. Hops on top of the box, gets one, can't find the other just yet, but he knows what I mean. Julio, he won't be able to make it happen. It's going to be an Oxygen round all day for the first. Get so much more done in this position, and Volp's already trying to shut it down here, trying to get the top of the Monty. He'll beat him away, and he'll shoot him down. It's up to Foxay now inside of Cafe. Trails one, goes for the swing, and it's all left up to the Wamai here. JV92 really needs something to go their way, a positive light, but no, it's utter darkness as W7M take over. Quick trigger pull there.
It's going to be dangerous at best, similarly to the last round. Newer's already down, and the second player not going to last long either. Beautifully done.
Realize it, Nitro Cell! Oh my! So worrisome, but GV92, he feels like taking a look at some daylight. Daycare. This is definitely going to be an interesting round now. Newer's trying to solve it, but Herds, he's got the answer instead. He's the truth. He'll take down Newer's, looking for the Monty, but he can't punch him through the wall. It's Dream.
Yeah, their Montaigne's found a way in, but where's the rest of the team? KZ has the cutoff. There's going to be another drop. Dream did have the case in hand, so the plant will start to go down, but Foxay, he's dropping HP as well. KZ with the jump out, he shuts one down.
He knows they have to try and work his angles. Right around the desk, but KZ shuts him down. Newer's not ready. W7M all over this push from Oxygen. It's up to Dream to try and clutch this out in a 1 versus 3. First shot's in, he'll tag up Volps, but he's gunned down. Amazing. Julio around the smoke. He'll be able to try and battle them back for a little while longer. Volps also going to go down. Some awkward interactions in between.
Their defense falling a little bit here as Julio tries to hold the line with the shotgun. Can only pick up one though, but the good news is JV92 gets the confirmation off of teammate. Plant will now go down for Dream. Herds with the swing though. It's gonna make Dream think twice about this one. Still commits himself to it. Tries to immediately flee out himself, but he can't get the read on it. One of their own teammates would need to die first before they could make it downstairs. Volps forced into a fight. Newer's will battle out from that position and continue to maintain top Dragon. Keys elsewhere though, or KZ rather, will be able to still pick up another kill from the inside of Control. Back into the site now, that's the problem. These positions have changed hands and it's oftentimes a brutal retake. This round will be no different. W7M lock it down.
Fighting the tide here, right to the limit. They do not want to overstep their boundaries. Oxygen, they finally gotten their kill, but Herds with 3, but he's just too damn good. Volts constantly spinning on a dime. They've gotten the kills. They know where the last 2 are. W7M with a statement on theme park. I don't know why they got Milosh out of here. I don't know what he did. W7M, this position has been so pivotal throughout all of our borders so far throughout this entire tournament. If you're able to get control of CCTV, well, you practically have ill-advised cross from the W7M member, and now they're trying to get it back in blood. It'll be Sweater to go down first to JV92.
Perfect defense has taken up the mantle. Light coming in here. It's going to lead to blows immediately. Smart play, however, from Noors. Backs away from the situation, but still can't win it. Julio is given a second chance now to claim another kill. Over to the secondary weapon. It's not workable in the fight, though. Dream wins it out. Dream will be able to put the plant down onto the ground as well. The red dot gives him away as he rounds the corner, so Foxay shuts it down. And Oxygen can out on this play.
Oh, my. The castle, he's right under it. Oh, Newer's has been cut off. The audio not clean. So difficult. Vertical's finally found him. Somebody's got to assist. They'll finally shut him down, but they have to motion towards site.
The drop is seen as well by Sweater. Takes him a moment to recapture his target, but he does indeed making his with a triple kill on this round. Herds, however, he's still in the fight as well, reducing it down to a 1v1. Has the intel here to play out into it, tries to go for the peek, but exposes himself on the way back vertical.
There, and although that early info, very useful for W7M, it's really just gonna tell them the beginnings of things, but they are looking to end it quickly. Foxay battles back.
That really just going to have to attempt to make things work on the Archives push. Nice spot by Dream. Takes off the immediate counter angle, but there's plenty more. Waiting. Dream putting this case down on the ground.
Fox is going to try and hold the angles from down low, but Julio with a big kill onto Dream. Nobody going through the traditional rotates that Foxay was trying to occupy, but now it's just down to Julio. On site here, he'll be able to down one, but as you know, Foxay's right around the corner! 3 rounds in a round and try and prevent anybody from the back of Workshop. A big kill for him. A big stop, though, for the defense as they have Solus upstairs. Makes it so hard to try and get those sneaky plants off nowadays.
Hurts to move forward here with the spray. It goes a little now, but Foxay has plant positioning to go into the site with, oh no! KZ gets tunnel visioned on his ability, hasn't realized that Sweater has already controlled. He'll get it. Maybe not realizing that Sweater still in the area. Nicely timed by Sweater on the repeat. Gets the free shot on Herds. Volts in the meanwhile, though, oh no, Rotero
willing to go the full length of this. Go for these aggressive swings. It's a big gunfight, but Newers is better. He's looking for the second. They need to try and help with this. JV92, he almost gets the third. Dream will shut him down. It's a 2 versus 1. Here. Can he prevent this? Foxay able to shut it down. Oxygen with 5 perfect rounds. So
it's a light buildup. Well, the W7M may be able to directly get into the way of Sweater. Strikes true yet again, though. This is another player that's had a massive...
Just trying to get something, trying to squeeze blood from a stone, but they can't get it done. Oxygen constantly able to battle back, but finally KZ able to shut one down. But again, it's constantly Oxygen able to make these huge plays.
Where are we going to see the retake come from here? As indeed, he jumps onto it. Already had hopped off the case, so even if he won that fight...
92 will go down.
Newers as well, lined up for success, and he's gonna capture it. Volps walks right into his setup, none the wiser. Down the kill. Julio finally grabs it. Sweater can't run forever, it seems, but Newers has the other side of the scope, shoots him through the... And W7M only have 40 seconds left. A spot, though, from Herds brings them back into it as he locks in the headshot against... Needs to get himself into the site to start putting this case down.
Only a Sam Cam to try and help Herds here. He'll get one, but he still has a long road to go. The case on the ground, Dream and vertical. They'll shut it down. Oxygen with a perfect 7-0.
Teams trying to lean them specifically at their opponent's picks. That's going to kind of stay in play here as we'll look at the Cade for the final ban from W7M. Just not wanting to deal with the counters and the hatch play, but they get the job done. They're professionals at this level after all, and Sweater scores the first actual kill of the round, even with the damage. Not to get tripped up by the Capcam plane, still maintain map control, but now the defenders will start to fight back. Sweater with his second on the round, with that M59, he still stands at the very end of the dirt extension. We'll try to play the rest of this out. No plant going down just yet, but Dream counters out Julio's angle in the church. Leaves it all on the dirt player here, and he's got no way to battle out from his position. The swing and a hit.
Get these angles shut down, John, but KZ, he's ready for it. Looking for the second kill there in that situation. His third on the round, but it's the rest of W7M to the party. Everybody's already went home. He's dead. W7M, and KZ especially. Breach, they'll be able to work their way in. Dream planting up close and personal, but now he's down via the smoke and dead. Julio gets it dealt with his...
You never know when they're going to get suddenly hyper-aggressive and an otherwise incredibly passive hold here. Vertical, though, with the catch, finally lashes onto Herds' timing. As in timing the angle, it's going to work out. A zombie barricade blocks it, though. Will give Dream the clutch, indeed! It's going to be captured by Oxygen as they take... Really by his scope right now, and the ability to catch that in the distance. Eventually grabs it, though. Volts crosses too many times into his vision.
Damage down onto him. Nitro cell out. He's still alive, but JV92 will take down Newers. Gives him an opportunity. We know just how dominant he is in these dying minutes, and that's going to be a huge moment for W. The only man alive for them to try and pick up these pieces. He'll be able to at least kill the planner.
Too late,
though. Has a bead on somebody. Has a rotation. Knows they have to mess this up from upstairs. It will only a moment's notice.
Time.
There's no time indeed, John. Oxygen with 3 rounds on the offensive side.
The lead claimed by the North American roster once again, just 4 rounds away now. The round here. Newers going to pocket the nade to just deal with the zombie barricade real quick. Foxay will claim the kill that Newers was going to look for. Looks like his first play on the main stage in quite a few years. Volps, though, firing back against it. Not going to be left as the only player left alive. Here's the Newers. Can he get the better of him, though? No, the shotgun wins it out instead.
And he's got the damage, but he can't find it. JV92 goes down. Oxygen, they've opened up the door to sight, but finally, W7M slam it shut back in their face. Julio with a big pickup. KZ from W7M. We'll see if it's a virtue. Have to stick to their game plan, stick to their guns, and they'll find one. Nice find from now to try and collect himself, collect this for OXG. He'll start off here, but what a pinch from Herds.
Openings here, he's got to be careful as he's being aggressively hunted now by the players on the other side. Ends up trading with his opponent as they both go down, and now more pressure starts to work its way in. Herds thought for sure he'd already got the kill on Sweater, but a double dash back in, claims that kill, and one more on top of it. Vertical to respond here on the defense, but now he's alone. Foxy already down, and Herds to once again clearing out the traps downstairs. Oh, and a hop out here from Noors to potentially start it, but the timing is not there. JV92 assists and shuts down the
inside of Dirt, battling back and forth, but it's going to be vertical. W7M, it's up to Julio. He's had an amazing series so far, John. He's 8-3 after that kill, but he's got so much more to do. The stun grenade's out. It'll
quickly dashes back down the steps, though. On getting the full peek from Herds. 1-to-1 exchange between KZ and Noors. Herds quickly corrects upon Dream to give his team back the advantage in this scenario here. Vert with the jump out. A little bit more credence back into the round for Oxygen, but it won't stay in play for long. Vertical and Foxy quickly dealt with.
Side, but I don't believe they have a way to actually get this wall open. No EMPs on KZ, but a kill. His Sweater will wander a little too close.
Volps has a target, knows he's got someone sitting behind the weights inside of Jim. The timing on the execution from Foxy as well. KZ to the bedroom window here, trying to take down his opponent, Julio. Will end up claiming the kill against Noors instead, but it matters not.
When will those come through? KZ will take down Sweater. Herds is going to move in. They could just use this on the triple wall. KZ is going to be back up on the other end. Vertical ready for this.
Counter.
And to win it out. 2 OXG wins, but also an OXG death. Vertical to try and pick this up at the angle. It's too strong. Plays back to it. Can't find the kill. Swings in from the main door. Considerable damage to Vertical. Also to Sweater. Have those being shucked in from the rear. Volp's going to be able to take down one. Vertical can't get it. The wall's open now on the roam clear. Some solid damage. Off onto Vertical. Off onto Sweater. Big kills. JV92 thinks he knows where the last one is. Can't catch up though to Foxy. No, it's Dream instead that goes down.
Enough of a player count to accomplish this. They just can't get jumbled up and give over multi-frags to the players from Oxygen. 1v1s as well. They're going to be attempting to work it from up on top, but you'll notice W7M, they even have presence up there. They're going to find Foxy. He gets locked down, and so does the final member. It's W7M to be the first team in the grand finals of Six Invitational 2023.
The Bulls are on.